In a challenge that can only be described as unnecessary, we work towards the legend rank as we attempt a Hearthstone Nuzlocke, where the only rules are, there are no rules. Except, of course, these rules. The wheel will randomly select our deck. On a loss, the deck is removed from our list. If we upgrade from bronze to silver, we get to choose one of our decks to come back to our list, and we need to try to get as high rank as possible in the month of February before we run out of decks. Let's get into it. Hello Snugglebugs, welcome to today's Nuzlocke, as we are going to try our best not to leave the wheel up for any of the games, and we're going to hop right back into another one with Highlander Hunter, so let's just try it out. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, that Death Knight skin actually looks pretty good there. Ooh. Okay, you know what, Lorthamar, pretty good. Came in handy in our last Highlander Hunter game, in our previous video, so it'll be alright. Plus we get to start with our Thor Mantle Musician right into Doggy Biscuit, and greetings. Happy Lunar New Year to everyone. Yep, flags. That's, of course, a little unfortunate that we are Highlander, but I mean, and we really only have the 2 Highlander cards in our deck, so hopefully it doesn't really come back to bite us in the tush. We'll just do a little buff, do a little punch. Nothing like a turn 2, 3, 6. Although next turn all we have is like hero power and ETC, which, I mean, because we have Lorthamar and the Faithful Companion, and the Hope of Kalthos, I mean, we'll probably get the Faithful Companion with this. Is my guess. Ooh, that kind of fills out our curve a little bit. Good, 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 good. Juice, another juice. Yeah, this will probably get us Faithful Companions, so that way we can try to call a big beastie from our deck once we double it and buff it and double it. You know, take mandible. Yeah, we probably won't even really bother to trade there, right? Seems almost pointless. They're just going to keep bringing it back. Plus, they're doing this. We could value trade. But, well, we might. We might, because... Rock. There we go. Now, and the Mana Thirst is not really important, unless we end up also having a big beast in our hand by then, but I'm thinking that won't happen. It's not right now. Now, they did coin out that one, so it makes me believe they have another one. We are, like, kind of one turn in limbo of sorts. Sure. Well, now we aren't. We can just run a Thal, Beard Poacher. I'm gonna go face. I'm gonna pull a Hunter. Because we got the Hope of Kalthos next turn. Okay, double Frost. They got the 3 damage AoE. Nope. Okay, I thought they might have got the treasure that did 3 damage AoE to everything. Sure. Yeah, I guess they could have hit here, so they missed a bit of damage. This lets my weapon effectively get 1 more damage than it should too, so that was a pretty big misplay on their part. I have to say. Now that's, in a way, I'm going to say it's kind of lucky for us, just because that was one of the only ones that we had copies of. Like, we have Frost Plagues in the deck still, but before they get Hell Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad for us if we drew a couple of those. Well, I don't really want to now because we have the Lorthamar, which we need to make sure we attack with the weapon before we play it, because technically that means that the stats from the weapon will double the minions that are in our deck. Okay, which means we need to hit here, here, value trade, Lorthamar. There we go. So, hopefully that wasn't too noticeable. But so the reason I did that is because technically now that means the weapon technically added like 4 stats to my minions. Okay. Wasn't even close. Watch. Oh, and that is why we did it in that order and took the Faithful Companion. That's why we took it. Alright, so Highlander Hunter, again, I think I said it before, is, I would say, our MVP of the challenge thus far. And little Platinum 9, so not too high, but you know what? That's alright. Bring this back up. Do a little spinning of the wheel. Saw Highlander there, and for a second I was like, oh, it's another Highlander Hunter. But no, we get to bring out the Highlander Shaman, the Shaman Shake, which is good that we still have one of those. And let's go. Frogs is going to make a hippity-hop joke, but... Okay, so we're against Warrior, which, I mean, after my last video making a comment about them being everywhere, I guess still seems prevalent, but that's okay. But we did get to start with our Dr. Holiday. I admit, I apologize, everyone. I paused a little bit at the start. I will probably have it cut out, but I was looking at a new game that I might buy called Helldivers 2. I don't know if that's something any of you have been playing, but if you have, let me know if it's any good, because it looks really good, and it's been tempting, but I admit I've been playing Power World. I randomly decided to buy Legend of Dragoon on my PS5 and a PS1 game to play, just for some turn-based action, and of course we have the YouTube stuff and work, and it's just, I don't know if I'd ever actually have time to do it, so it's kind of one of those things, but... Boom, boom, boom. I was kind of just debating on playing the third one, just because, like, you know, they're Warrior and they have some clears, but overall I think this is okay. We might just on curve play ETC. Maybe Theatar? Yeah, I don't know what, I mean, I know what we want. I don't know how we'll know when they're going to have, like, Odin in their hand or anything like that, but that's probably what we're going to go with, or go for, I should say. We have Dr. Holiday right on curve, like I said. But that's good. Should hopefully, against Warrior, mean we get as many frogs as possible. The fact they're not going to want to waste AoE on this, but the fact they almost have to, I think is pretty... Oh, what did I miss? Coin, pouch of coins, coin, Bran. Oh no, Blast Tortoise. Okay. I don't know why. I guess I should have known they didn't have Bran. Or they... Yeah. Punch. That was a decent Blast Tortoise. Got rid of a lot of stuff. They're playing Taunt Warrior. I don't know why. I was thinking Bran. I also realized so far gold. I think this is core though, so it's not really a surprise. I don't really want to play Theater. Ooh. I kill that. Then Theater. I can hopefully take... Do I really want what they're getting, though? Whatever. Obviously, they want it. Okay, well, we didn't get it, I'm gonna guess. Let's go with School Teacher. And we'll give them Sir Finley. Sure. A little unfortunate. I was hoping to grab that, whatever that is, but I did not get it. Ah, it's Bran. Well, that's okay. At least we took the School Teacher. Let's value trade. Let's play this to get some Elemental. Okay, good. We've only dug once, so their Badlands Brawler won't guaranteed win if that's what they play here. It's still a brawl, mind you, but it won't guaranteed win. Ooh, that is good, though. Wow. Okay. Okay, Brian. It's been a while since I've seen that. Admittedly. Okay. Last charge. 8-6. Yeah, it's actually been a while since I've seen the Deep Miner Bran. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about bringing back the one that tries to destroy their deck. Oh, and they're getting the Astrolers right on curve here. Okay. How do we get around this, then? Deal 8 damage to a minion, excavate a treasure. Well, we're going to want to save that. Didn't play an Elemental last turn. Let's play the School Teacher. Probably want to take the Hydrate or the Turn the Tides. Yeah, let's Turn the Tides. Yeah, I don't really want to attack with that anymore. Shoot. Yeah, shouldn't have got that. What I should have did was... Anyway, the whole The whole mess. That was a whole mess. Sure. Well, I'm guaranteed to have, well, at least one, I guess, if the Swarmer dude lives with the Death Rattle, but hopefully 2 minions left from this. Okay, that died. And my biggest minion. Okay, cool. Shield block. Sure. Shield slam. So that's also pretty good. Shroomskavate. Not great with what I have, but I should be able to get that to work with either this 5-4 or a 4-4 frog, potentially. I'm going to hope that them brawling there means that they can't deal with another wide board right away. They still only dug once. Now, to be fair, again, they have so many Astalors that if I was them, I'd probably just play one. They'd go up to almost 30 health. They get hero power up to 30. Sanitize. I think there's a top deck sanitize too. Ouch. Oh, that's bad. That's bad, okay. Well, let's just trade the Viper, because I doubt that they have anything really. Chalkhopper. Little punch. Sure. Now they can double Astalor, which technically, because of the double battle cry, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can come out of this. They're going to have 4 Astalors. Oh, I was hoping that was going to kill this. Okay, what can we do here? I guess we can discover a nature spell. Ooh, targets adjacent minions, eh? Shroomskavate could be juicy. Yeah. Next for the cast turn, I'm just gonna cast this Lightning Storm. I don't have enough mana to cast these, is the problem. Shroomskavate. Ooh, Geode, but Geode's not really great either. Guess we just take these out. By Geode, they're just gonna get me back. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna be able to do 28 damage though this turn, which is insane. Then all I can do is freeze it and get 24 or 14 damage. They're gonna wipe my board. Well, I guess I'll get the death rattles. Yeah, I guess I will get the death rattles, won't I? That's 6. Boulder Fist, Ogre Fist Boulder. Ooh, if only I could cold storage play this and kill it. Because, like, as of right now, they just have too much damage. Well, I guess we could Sir Finley it. Opcha. Ooh, what do I do? I guess we punch. Totemic Call. Azurite Murloc. Try to get enough health, but 28 damage isn't going to be enough. I mean, technically, 10, 15, we just added like 28 damage to the board, let alone the 10 health. So it's not a guaranteed. And it could be so spread out that actually some things might survive. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You could have used that one. Well, what do we do here now? If we freeze this and get a copy of it, What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Whenever this attacks, get the much armor. Oh, I can't play that and this. So I only have one more mana left, so I guess we just do it like this. We didn't win, but we put them down to 1 hit point. I wonder if there's any way. Technically, no. I was gonna say if we would have hit this first, we actually would have, like, yeah, no. There's no way we could have. We're looking for Spolder. We didn't have enough health there. We have 1 hit point. We lose this. A little bit salty, I'm not gonna lie. Because that means that, I mean, don't get me wrong, hitting them in the face that many times, 10 out of 14 times, was already kind of lucky in our favor, but that means that we were 1 off with the bolts. Let me see. We could Lightning Storm, Altered Chord. Okay, is my game frozen? I hope it's not frozen. So let it rope, but I'm gonna try to be real quick on canceling it if it's broken. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised we came through the victory, just because they had the Astors and the brand like it's almost as soon as possible and all that kind of stuff. But there you go, little Highlander Shaman with a little Shaman shake. Gosh, my collar's been all kinds of messed up. How come you guys don't tell me these things? You know, it's probably because I'm not live and I record these in my room by myself. It should be a win streak, actually, which is one of the only, like, second or third time we've had those this entire thing. Now, win streak with 2 stars isn't a ton, but it means we're on the right path. And with that, let's go. Roll again. With the mining paladin, we added that back when we actually hit gold. Not the platinum one. The platinum one got wasted if you watched our last video. If not, I would recommend going watching it. But I guess for the interesting bit, I'll spoil it for you. While this is loading, I usually don't talk during these, I guess. But in the last video, we accidentally left the wheel up for an entire game. So I can try to cut that short. Because obviously no one wants to just watch a wheel while they listen to me talk. Oh, another warrior. Warrior. I wonder if there's an easy way for me to look up my stats for the last few days for the season. It probably is. I haven't really done that too much. Okay, we don't really want to keep Shroomskavate or Kalphas or Keeper's Strength. I don't think we want more minion-based to start. Plus we want the Diggy Jar Jar Doos. Oh, look at you. Thank you. I'll greet you in a second. Here, Brock05. Greetings. And we can actually coin. I'm gonna coin to Boogie Down or Kalinosaur. We're gonna turn to Kobold Miner, coin. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I agree with that play. 100%. We'll make this trade. Play our Kobold Miner. Now the tricky part is gonna be, do we coin out the Boogie Down and go wide? Or try to hope that we get some good bonus effects with Kaleidosaur. I think we're just going to boogie down and go wide, right? Especially now that they've got this. Yeah, because they're probably aiming to... Because I played the coin. They didn't play a spell. Okay, I thought maybe they're going to play... Well, they could play a 4-mana Aftershock, I guess, which will let them draw 3 cards and kill my egg. Interesting. So not Aftershock, unless they... just drew it. Okay, Craftsman's Hammer. And then, yeah, we'll just play the Kaleidosaur here. I don't know if we want them to draw 2 cards. Obviously, we don't. I guess let's see what we get from here. If it's Rush, we'll probably just... So it's not Rush, it's Taunt. They're going to get so many things. We don't have any board buffs right now. We still have 2 more digs, which I know we have them in our hand before we get the reward for the minion buffs, so... Again, we have the 2 Diggies. Bladestorm. It keeps my egg alive. It's actually pretty good for them. It's a good little line of play. Shroomskavate's pretty bad. Burrow Buster. Ooh, Steelhide Mold's good. Now, I mean, to be fair, if our Burrow Buster lives, we could always just Shroomscavate it to smack them for like 12, but at the end of the day, I definitely want to just get our Legendary out ASAP. ASAP Rocky, if you will. Ah, Shield Flame. Yeah, Steelhide Mole. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Burrow Buster. Little punch. Little punch. And next turn, we already have the Azurite Dragon. So we're going to give everything 3+3. A little punch. I guess a little extra punch. Oh my gosh, I am messing this up so bad. Sure. So draw is usually an indicator that I might have to hit this. Slam. Oh no, don't tell me you have another, what you call it? Blade Storm. Okay, nope. Good. I'll take it. I mean, obviously, yeah, that's still a lot of armor, but I still had to punch my 3-cost person. Yes, doesn't really matter what order I play these in. I don't want to just Deep Home Geo to take out the 2/2 though, right? Azurite Dragon. I will hit that and then hit in the face. And I should have did this first, as is tradition. Hey, Keeper Strength, that could be pretty good later. Even Trial by Fire here's not like the best right off the hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Guess they still leave me with a 3/3 egg. Sure thing. We could go real hard, I guess, with 4 Kalthos, and Shroomscavate. That'd be what? It would be 7, would be 14, would be 18. It's not really. Yeah, I think this is alright. Everybody. Again, you know what? I just said it literally last turn. I just had it in my head what I wanted to do. Dude up. This is not going to be quite enough. Now, in fact, this is holy. Technically means that I could Garden's Grace, Keeper's Strength, Shroomscavate something. But if I Keeper's Strength now, everything dies. But I think we just win here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even going to do the math. I mean, I don't even have to do the math, I guess. Oh, I mean, I always say Odin's, you know, crap or whatever, annoying, but oh, that must not feel good. I feel kind of bad about bringing the Mining Paladin back, but this is why I did it. It's just so strong that way. I admit, I think that's 3, right? That is 3 games. I think we went on another little win streak. I will take it as we get all this XP, this beautiful juice. I just real quick, I guess we'll click through. We did a bunch of quests apparently. So yeah, win streak continues. Anyway, yeah, I'll take it. We're climbing in the old platinum. I would have to say it's about time. Admittedly, it's because we're down to a handful of decks, which hopefully are all, you know, meta decks and all, you know, a little bit maybe better than some of the ones we've lost. But that is kind of what I wanted to see. I really wanted to see if they stack up in this kind of challenge, which so far it seems like they do. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I have been, and I'll see you in the next one.